do guys need to know how to fight? Why is it important? Like, what's the point of an average Joe knowing how to fight? Why does he need to know MMA?
Okay, so within the structure of where we live, hopefully we don't need to know how to fight. Okay, but there's so many benefits from learning martial arts. From the physical perspective, being stronger, more agile, more flexible, all of these type of things, to really the mental aspect of knowing that in terms of martial arts, hopefully in this day and age, nobody needs to be able to fight to defend themselves or whatever. But there's so many benefits, from the physical aspect of being stronger, more flexible, more agile, spatial awareness, all of these type of things that come in martial arts training, to the mental aspects of confidence and, knowing that you, especially when the training is hard or whatever, to know that you've done the hard thing, to be consistent, to see how you can improve just by showing up and doing the same things every day. There's dedication, there is consistency in that, and all of the the neurochemicals that are released during exercise. There's so many aspects of martial arts training, and then somewhere way down, maybe fifth or sixth or 10th or wherever you want to put this, the ability to throw an overhand right, to throw a hard spinning back kick, to be able to take someone down, to be able to submit someone, to choke somebody out. Those are great, and everyone should, have the ability to defend themselves, in an unarmed situation. But the benefits of martial arts is way beyond that. It is very much, physical in terms of strength and everything that comes with, being physically healthy, but especially the mental aspects. And there's so many aspects of self-esteem, respect, confidence. All of these things are just make for a better person. I'm sorry about that. It just makes for a better person. If you're more confident in yourself, it doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't, you can't hurt me with your words, because I know who I am. I know who I am because I put in the work to become something that is reflective of how important I am to myself or whatever. I can put in the work. I can make things happen because I show up every day. I'm consistent. I'm stronger because I show up every day. I don't have to, like David Goggins said, I don't have to break things off. But if I show up every day and if I'm consistent, I can very easily gauge from, from where I am today from where I was 6 months ago. And so I know a lot of what happens to me is under my control. So it doesn't matter what you say about me. It doesn't matter what you think of me. If I could control how I want to be, if I can control a lot of the and there's so many obviously aspects in life that you can't control, but if everything that you can control, you have a good handle on, then it really just puts you in a better space to deal with all the things that you can't control. And I think that's one of the great things about martial arts.
So over time, you're building up both mental resilience and physical capability.
And I think those things are almost inseparable. Exactly. They are inseparable. So yes, and then if I'm attacked or whatever, then, yes, I can slip that too. I can get the body lock, take them down, pound them out. Somebody else is coming in, jump, spin back kick. Here we go. All of these things are great, but on a day-to-day basis, hopefully that's not happening.
It's not common, no.
Right, but being able to feel good about yourself, to be able to withstand, I heard somebody called me a racial slur. Bro, I don't care. If you want to cross this line, then yes, then we can do something. But I'm too busy looking good in order to care about what you have to say about me.
It's like people derive their self-worth. Like if you're mentally weak, you derive your self-worth from other people, but then the alphas of the world, they derive their self-worth from what they did.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Just like that.
And the martial arts is just a very easy way to gauge your self-worth, especially when you're consistent and you put in the work.
Like you're building up the confidence, going every day, training every day.
Every day.
Get hit in the face.
Yes, and then like realizing, that kind of hurt. So if you want to call me something, bro, your words don't have any power over me.
Exactly. And there's a paradox there. So it's the guy who's not confident will like he'll yell at a racial slur, or he'll try to be alpha with his words. But the guy he knows who he is, he'll go a mile to avoid the fight because he knows he can take the guy
exactly.
down. That's what I see all the time.
Yes, there's no benefit, or there's no real benefit to show. Oh yeah, you're the alpha. If it comes down to that, yeah, then you have to defend yourself. You have to. There's no getting around that. But cats that are unsure of themselves, always looking to minimize someone else, to make them feel better. I don't buy into any of that. Just, work on yourself, become better, and the better you are, the better you're able to serve your family and hopefully the community too. So
I'll see guys going off something stupid. Like they'll be picking at the stupidest shit ever, right? And it's like, oh wow, your confidence is really low.
Yes.
And then the guy, like, it's always the guys who know how to fight. They'll just do whatever it takes to not get into a fight.
Yes, and if this is something that this is another thing that we come across this at the gym every once in a while. So if I sign up here, I could just I could beat the shit out of everyone. Like every we come through this every once in a while. Like, bruh, okay, if it is something that you want to do, find a gym, find an organization that gyms are connected to, and there are more than enough opportunities to fight kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, MMA, boxing, whatever you want to do or whatever. And but you don't get a free ride. You don't just get to walk in and beat people up, because first of all, that's not going to happen, and second of all, if you're so confident in yourself, put it on display, to the world, and there's so many MMA, organizations that you could latch onto and go on and show what you can do. But we're not here to, stroke your ego. And even if it is something like that, then you know what? Sign up, put your $200 a month, in the pot, and let's go. But especially cats that, I could just come in here and walk in and beat everyone up, right? Like, I don't know what you're thinking.
There's nothing more humbling than Wednesday night sparring.
Yeah.
I know, it's like for us men especially, like you provide and you protect, and like it's part of that protect part.
Yeah, this is just something in the DNA. It is, So, but I again, there are again so many aspects of martial arts that are beneficial, and whether it's Wednesday night sparring, whether it's you want to compete in smokers, or even amateur MMA. All of these things are great, but again, it constantly gets back to putting in the work. So if you want to, if you are such the badass or whatever, you know, yeah, then put it on display. You know, there again many amateur MMA organizations. You know, sign up at a gym, get them to sponsor you into an MMA organization, and show how badass you are.